A Brony is a fan of the television show My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. Bronies comprise an unexpected fan base of people of all ages and genders, but most unexpectedly, teenage and adult males. Since the show's inception in 2010, the fandom has exploded, leaving many in its wake confused and suspicious. Bronycon is the largest gathering of MLP fans in the world, and it is conveniently located close to where I live. I am a Brony. My friend Catherine is not. I decided to show her the convention and document her reactions. The following is the result. Have you been to any conventions before?
Well, no. I mean, I've been to large volleyball tournaments, if that counts.
What are you expecting at the convention?
A lot of crazy people, kind of. Like when you're driving through the city and there are conventions going on, there are all these people like dressed up.
What do you know about My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic?
I know that there are good social messages that come through in the show. Kind of exciting. A lot of different people than I was expecting.
Yo, Tabby, Bone 3, your enigma, rhyme flow. Yeah, come on. Yo.
Here we are. What do you think about it?
It's not very busy yet. I don't know.
Big panels are in the ballroom, and it is huge.
Okay.
Here we go.
This is huge.
It is.
What's right here?
Sound effect.
Thwap!
I think she just decked Spike. What's going on? Ah! Future Twilight Sparkle. Twilight, you've got to...
Snort!
Me. Who are you? I mean, you're me, but I'm me too. How can there be two me's? It's not scientifically... It's not possible. You are not scientifically possible. Twilight, please, I have a very important...
Twilicane.
For you from?
The barn.
What did you think about that panel?
They're really funny and interesting, and I don't know, I thought it was actually like really entertaining. What is that for?
What are your thoughts so far?
I think it's cool, you know, all these people. It looks like, okay, so there's this like, at the youth gathering that I went to, there's this like area of like, just like stuff. This is what this looks like. There's a lot of stuff. He plays tenor.
Where?
Tenor is like, my life has been made because there's a tenor sax player here. Everything is good now. Wow.
That was the line for Twilight Sparkle's secret shipment. Crazy. It's $2,500 right there. That plushie.
It's really pretty.
This?
Yeah.
Which one? Oh. Anyone in particular?
They all just are so like, you know, elegant. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Any comments on it? There are pony shot glasses.
My cousin collects shot glasses. That's funny. It's really, really pretty.
A pony version of Fallout.
That's cute. I like the one.
Yes, it is overwhelming.
Okay, so if you mixed, hold on, what was the first one?
Twilight?
Twilight. If you mixed Twilight and Rainbow Dash, that would be me. It's expensive.
Suit.
I love those. They're so funny.
You like the fursuits?
Well, I mean, they look cool.
The dog is adorable. The dog is adorable.
It's kind of a nice break from a lot of people.
So what are your thoughts on the convention so far?
I think it's really interesting to see like what goes on in this like world of fandom. Like there's a lot of different types of people. I think in general they're pretty funny. Well, the people are generally pretty accepting. I don't think you could change anything about them. I think there could be more like things going on at one time, you know, because like I feel like they're not using their time as well as they could be. Because they're on the schedule, there are a lot of like open spaces and like they have like 5-hour-long events, which I feel like they could be using their time differently.
What are your thoughts on cosplayers, people who dress up?
Oh, I think they're pretty cool. I mean, some of them I'm like, I don't know what's going on there, but other times I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Why do you think people watched the show?
I don't know. I think it can be like it's the same reason that I watch kids shows sometimes. Like it's well for adults it's refreshing and for kids it's fun to watch. And I mean, and I guess it's also educational.
I had the chance to ask G.M. Barrow, author of the MLP books and writer for the show, why she liked the show.
It's funny.
All right.
It cheers me up, you know. You can rewatch it over and over and not get bored of it. And it's just, you know, when you're having a bad day, sometimes all you want to do is watch something that's colorful and funny and makes you smile. So that is definitely the number one thing for me. And I'm sure for many of you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It is so cute.
It's
No, it's fine.
Nobody expects the Pinkquisition. So what did you think about what she said?
I think it was inspiring, and I think for her, since she writes for the show, I actually really like her personality, and I feel like I don't know, she's a really generally happy person. So the show is probably really happy and uplifting, and that's probably I agree that that's probably one of the best things about the show. His colorful pony is pretty cute.
We just have two of us here? Yep. Ma'am, why don't you come on up? $100, right? $900. All right, $900. Here, $900. So not only do you take home the gold for ponies for $900, he pays $900 for a grand total of $1,800.
Down at her work, she felt a soft smile touch her lips. Her creations danced in color, a gentle flurry of white feathers, and she was gone. And the profound love she left with ponies was great enough to grow on its own. Showtime.
25. I got 25. 26. 3,000. You're in. He's still in. He ain't scared him away yet. 3,500. You're out. $3,500. Oh. Anybody? He's still at 35. $3,750.
Yeah.
Four. $4,250.
You should bid for this.
45. Anybody? 4,500. One. 45. Twice. 46.
46. What do you want to go, 46? Once in a lifetime.
$4,500. Mike, call it.
$4,500?
People spent a lot of money, and like it was fun to see like all the like unique stuff that they had there, and like how valuable it is to the people that were buying it. I mean, like a card set went for $4,300, which is a lot of money. Are like really dressed up. Interesting.
There's something I want to share with you. And I think you all are very much gonna like it. You're gonna love what you see, darling.
I think it's weird, like, to see, like, the little kids that are, like, all dressed up, and then their parents are, like, all dressed up, too. And then you have, like, some people where, like, the little kids are, like, all dressed up, and then the parents are just kind of, like, yeah.
You little, you know, a great superstar. Stick with me, baby, and I'll make you go far. I'll make you a picture perfect pony. A picture perfect pony, 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 pony. Picture perfect pony. A picture perfect pony, 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 pony.
I would know, like, what these are coming from, because, like, I don't know, like, I see all these people in costumes, and they're, like, additions to the costume, and I'm like, that's not nice. Like, all these, like, ponies are, like, pretty and beautiful, and then they put, like, machine guns on their back, and I'm like, what's going on? I mean, I don't really think that it's nice for them to be here, like, with all the children around, because, like, I mean, I get that it's cool for, like, other people, but I don't really think why dressing ponies up in military uniforms and giving them guns is cool. Like, I don't know, my dad, he's like, I don't need to wear camouflage, I already worn enough camouflage in my life. So, you know, like, because I just don't think they're thinking about, I mean, yes, it's cool, and it's cool for, like, them to dress up like that, but I don't think they're not thinking about what, like, it actually means to the people around them. It looks like Ghost Wheels. What is that?
That is a dragon costume.
Why?
It was featured in. That was a costume that was actually in the show.
Wait, oh.
Do you even have any opinion with that guy and with the horse mask right there?
Well, I see everybody has, like, I mean, a lot of people have horse masks. So, I mean.
Do you have any opinion on horse masks?
I think they're funny. I like to see them. I'm like, ha.
It's why you wanna be a picture.
Takes it in court.
This is like a My Little Pony convention, but there's like literally every cartoon like represented here. Like I saw like, I mean, I don't know, I saw the Joker earlier. I'm like, is that My Little Pony, or, you know? I wonder if like how you can buy them and like how expensive they are. Some people are like really invested in this though.
Pony.
I always loved unicorns. It's cool how like there is like people that are like 60 and people that are like 4. So like it caters to a large demographic.
How many bronies do you think there are?
Millions, probably. I mean, this isn't all definitely. I mean, around the world, because this show is in a lot of different languages, right? Comes out, yeah. And there are probably like millions. I think fan fiction, if you get the right fan fiction, it's good, because I one time looked up Percy Jackson fan fiction and I got some things that I did not want to see. That was not good. And some of it, like, their writers are actually really good, and I like to see like what people think goes on after the story or what goes on during the story, you know? It's interesting.
You know what shipping is?
Yes, I know what shipping is.
What is shipping?
It's when you put two people together and ship it. Like relationship it. I do it. I mean, okay. Like, if I see two people, I'll be like, oh, I ship it. Like, there were two people that I knew, Mike and Alexia. They were cute together, so I shipped it. Malexia. There we go. Huh.
Okay, so do you have any opinion on the caliber of art or the quality of art that you saw in the vendor's hall?
Oh, it's so good. Like, well, most of it is. It's like high quality. Like I don't know why these people don't animate for the show. It's so good. I mean, I'm looking around and I'm like, wow, like these people actually spend like a lot of time like getting this stuff, preparing for it. Like, this is a big deal to them. Like for football fans, it's like, oh, I have to save my money up to get tickets to the Super Bowl, and like for these people, it's like, oh no, I have to get tickets to Bronycon, like I have to get my costume. To compare like an extreme like Ravens fan to like a My Little Pony fan, and there you go.
Have your like studies done or like studied non-bronies, like, or like bronies versus non-bronies, like? Do you have anything?
I wouldn't put it versus, because that sounds like you're oppositional, but we have in our first couple surveys, we did get non-bronies, but what we tended to do is we got, a lot of them were like the family and friends, like you would have been asked as a non-brony. We've also recently taken a large group of college students who knew nothing about the bronies, and we sort of brought them in for our research. So we've done some look at bronies versus non-bronies. And in general, what we find is there's not really a lot of differences. Some of it is sort of preference. One thing that tends to happen is gender roles, especially some males who are very traditional males will tend to often sort of say, no, that's a little girl thing. Males who are a little less traditional, more open to new experience, more curious about things, will often be more receptive to the ponies. But it's also, and I was just talking to a family, mother and father and their 10 and 8-year-old sons who are all bronies, you know, and things are changing, you know, especially for some of the younger kids. It's just much, much more acceptable now to like the ponies.
All right.
So there are some differences. The bronies used to think, for example, some would think if you came here, you would for sure become a brony. But what we find is maybe only about 20% of the people, when you expose them to the ponies, will immediately like the ponies. There's a lot of people who sort of say, but then that's the same thing. If you show them Star Trek, not everybody becomes a Star Trek fan. Not everybody becomes a Harry Potter fan. Not everybody becomes a Baltimore Oriole fan. Some will and some won't.
The Lord could use a night or two of having fun, so we must up things and the work gets done, go set the sun. The ponies gotta roll, but when the outsider runs, then we get loud, we're singing all the way down south in Appaloosa, when all the town comes round. All the way down south in Appaloosa, darling, it's going down. Mom always told me that no matter what they say, the harder that you work all day, the harder you can play. So grab your shovel, grab some boots and rub your belly, hey, yeah, you'll be fine. And in the evening you will find that even though it's quiet, when we're in our working shoes, the who's up moving dirt all day can really bust a move. You're looking for a party, but I tell you, you should stay, because I swear we'll blow those city folk away. were singing all the way down south in Appaloosa. All the town comes round. All the way down south in Appaloosa, darling, it's going down. Raise this roof, 1, 2, 3, 4, tonight we're gonna raise this roof. Yeah, hey, raise this roof, 1, 2, 3, 4, tonight we're gonna raise this roof. Yeah, raise this roof, 1, 2, 3, 4, tonight we're gonna raise this roof. Raise this roof, 1, 2, 3, 4, tonight we're gonna raise it. Tonight we're gonna raise this all the way down south in Appaloosa. All the town comes round, yeah. All the way down south in Appaloosa, darling, it's going down. All the way down south in Appaloosa, when all the town comes round, yeah. All the way down south in Appaloosa, darling, it's going down. All the way down south in Appaloosa, all the town comes round. All the way down south in Appaloosa, darling, it's going down.